One guy's a little silly.
I got all the looks in the relationship, and he got all the skills.
The other's a bit shy.
I get embarrassed easy, so.
And together they make some serious barbecue at the Sarcastic Swine.
Welcome to Sarcastic Swine!
Located on Route 18 in Abington, Mass., the Sarcastic Swine is a dream turned reality for Eric Dutcher and Michael Crooks, two old friends with big barbecue dreams.
Eric is one of my best friends. Not one of my best friends, he is my best friend.
We met years ago, both as cooks, and we became best friends ever since.
Now we're closer than ever because we own a business, we hang out outside of business still together.
He laughs at all my bad jokes. No matter what, he's gonna laugh.
We're a perfect complement. We're completely opposite personalities.
He said he had to make it wider because of you.
We did not.
He did, he said that.
Almost like the odd couple, I guess, but it works.
But what's not odd is the serious smells coming out of their smoker, which greets customers at the door.
First thing you smell is our smoke. It's a great smell. It puts a smile on my face every time I smell it. To me, it's the greatest smell. I love it. People always say in a restaurant, people eat with their eyes, but I think with us, you eat with your nose first.
Once you've taken in all of the smells, the rest of your senses are in for a treat too. You can kick things off with everything from boneless fried chicken tenders, dredged, battered, and fried in-house, or barbecue nachos made with sweet heat potato chips and topped with pulled pork, homemade cheese sauce, diced pickles, slaw, and honey barbecue sauce. And then there's their slow-smoked wings served naked so you can sauce them yourself.
Those are amazing. We smoke them at 250 for about an hour with an apple wood. Once we take those out, we finish them in the fry later. So not only are you getting the smoke flavor, but you're also getting them nice and crispy.
And while they are good enough to eat on their own, you should try their signature sauce known as the Chuck, because it has a kick and it's named after a childhood hero.
The Chuck Norris, it's got a little kick at the end.
I hope you fall.
That's it. That's all I got. I can't really kick. It's sour cream based sauce that we mix with some hot sauce, some barbecue sauce, and it finishes with a nice chipotle seasoning.
And if you're craving a rib without committing to an entire rack, Eric and Michael offer a single bone.
We love variety, and sometimes you don't want to get a full rack of ribs, so we give you the option of having just that one bone.
We layer our ribs in flavor, so it starts off spicy and then hits you with sweet. And that's without sauce. I don't put sauce on my ribs. I eat my ribs just the way they come right out of the smoker.
The sandwiches at the Sarcastic Swine are the main attraction, overflowing with flavor and fillings.
I believe a messy sandwich is a good sandwich. It's oozing out all over your hands. It's absolutely delicious.
For the hothead, there's the flaming ginger.
It's got your mac and cheese in it. It's got the buffalo chicken and a grilled cheese sandwich. It's a nice hearty sandwich and nothing like that little kick at the end from the buffalo. It's perfect.
For the indecisive, try the tipsy pig.
It's all the barbecue in one bite. It's pulled pork, pulled brisket, sweet honey barbecue sauce, coleslaw, pickles, and we put a little bit of cheese sauce on it. So when you bite into that, you're getting a little bite of all the barbecue you've been thinking of.
And if you flip for tips, order the Drunken Cow, smothered in sauteed mushrooms, onions, and peppers, and cheese sauce.
Steak tips are probably one of my favorite meats. My steak tips, I marinate my steak tips for days. The steak tips are so tender, they melt in your mouth. Not only can you taste the steak, but you can taste the marinade. So it's probably one of the best steak and cheese sandwiches you'll ever get.
But those in the know always go for the Mac and Cow, a messy combination of mac and cheese with brisket all piled into a grilled cheese sandwich.
You have the mac and cheese, which is so smooth and creamy, and then you have the smoke flavor of that brisket, and then with the honey barbecue sauce, and it's sweet and smooth, everything it melts in your mouth. You take one bite of that, you'll be hooked for life.
For the barbecue purists, Sarcastic Swine offers up trays of their slow-smoked meats with a variety of sides. There's the merch, which includes pulled pork, brisket, ribs, wings, and sides like collard greens, mac and cheese, horseradish coleslaw, and cornbread. Or the basic backyard, featuring a half rack of ribs, those tasty tips, a cherry mango sausage, and your choice of sides like the Hush Puppies, which are a favorite of Eric's.
The Hush Puppy's amazing. They deep fried to perfection, and then we top it off with cinnamon butter. It melts all over the Hush Puppies. You bite into one of them, and it's like an explosion of flavor in your mouth. It's fantastic.
And while the name on the door says sarcastic, it's all done in a sweet way, making customers come back for both the food and the mood.
Everything here is in fun. I try not to be too serious. I don't want to be too serious. I'm here to have a good time, and that's what this place is all about. I want the guests to be as happy as I am serving them their food.